Good evening. I'm in the Silvopasture, pigeon peas with what is Rhodes grass mostly, and there's even Lucina in these lines as well. But you can see we've hammered this last portion every night we move. You can see how much dung is deposited here, so I'm sure when the rains come back it'll grow nicely. I just got just a friendly cow hassling me. Yeah, this should be really good when the rains arrive. A lot of the grass has been knocked down flat. We'll come this side, I'm sure, soon. Maybe even tomorrow night we'll be here. Not so sure the pigeon pea will bounce back, but it's been here a long time. It would be okay if it doesn't recover. So looking at tonight's pen, you can see the cows are really trying to get to the pigeon pea. Another cow which is a bit cheeky behind me. But yeah, you can see they definitely enjoy the leaves and pods now. It's taken a few weeks for them to get used to it, but they really are hunting. Let me walk in here. Come on, move away. Move away. Too friendly. So yeah, they're relishing a bit of browsing here. I think it's my dogs which are causing the issue. Should I walk through here without getting hammered? The cows are looking pretty good. There's one of the bulls I have running with them. I still got a few months to weaning. Some of the cows are starting to take a bit of a knock on condition, but most are okay. And the ones we did wean a month and a bit ago, like that big girl behind the pigeon pea, she's coming along nicely. It's a nice condition, and others not so good. And there's quite a few here that are due to calve in a few months. Come on, go. Let me just get out of here. Some of our original girls. Thule type, Pinzgauer, boron. Yeah, so this system is working well. You've seen the devastation, and they have grazed this before this year, but you can see they only took the bottom branches. They were not so interested in the top at that time, and so they've come through here tomorrow night and get all of this foliage. You can see they're hammered here. Look how the grass is. Still a bit of manure, probably because of worming treatment in the rains. They didn't knock it all back, but a lot of it compared to over there has been, you can even see in the trees themselves. Look here, there's all gaps below head height, but as soon as you reach this portion where the pigeon pea silvopasture hasn't been grazed, you can see the trees all the way down to the grass. So good system, I think. We've been here a few months now in this paddock, and it's only 8 hectares big. We just use it at night only, and seems to be working. I hope the sound quality is okay, because I'm walking around with a stick in one hand. yeah, and when the rains come, I think there's going to be a lot of change this year. So when I planted, since we're here and we're looking, the center row was a pigeon pea, and then the outside 2 boxes were Lucina leucocephala. So you can see there, it worked really well. Here there's one, there's another one there, another one there. So it did work, but not great. But this was an experiment. I never knew if it was going to work at all. Go to the next one. So first we should hit Lucina leucocephala. And there's another big one there. And then the pigeon pea line, all in here. It goes there. And then the Lucina leucocephala. And that goes on. And here's so this is where we started. This was my first line. And I think most of the seed got used here. You can see underneath the trees the Lucina leucocephala. So we'll go and point. And then there's the middle row of the pigeon peas, which is obviously a bit bigger. And then the outside behind that is more Lucina leucocephala. And it worked. Just proved to me that this system can work. Next time I do it, I'll reduce the population a lot. This was way too heavy, and most of my seed got finished in these first few rows. So there's rows of pigeon peas with no Lucina because the seed was all finished. But it works. Planting from seed just takes a lot longer to become productive. Yeah, and then further down the paddock, another year I tested putting banner grass, which is a bit like super napier or something, so there you can see that. I don't know how well you'll see it. Maybe let's zoom in a bit. That green foliage sticking up above the trees. So that's what I'd like to do in all these lines at some point, is plant the grass as well, that big banner grass, and then I've got a really heavy food forest for the cows, 8 hectares worth. But yeah, you can see there's still a lot of grass here, and they're probably about halfway through all the stuff, and then they could go back again because it's not the growing season, so you don't worry about overgrazing now. If it was the rainy season, I'd be a bit more worried. But even here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, we've grazed before, so you can see the short green grass now. And then if you look on the Lucina, there's dark green at the bottom. That's all new growth, and look how dark green it is. It's showing that it's obviously getting a lot of nitrogen. And then the top is quite light, the top leaves. They're like more of a lime green color. So they're not new growth. They generally didn't get reached by the cows. But yeah, this is my paddock. Love that it's so close to my house, which is over here, and I get to come and visit the cows every night.